So far you have seen how to mock API request and how to mock API response in Playwright. In this video, I will discuss how to mock APIs from HAR file. So firstly, we will see how to record the HAR file and how to modify the HAR file and how to reply from the HAR file as a response to the API. So recording the HAR file is very easy and simple. So simply we have to use the browser context object dot root from HAR method. So we have to call to this method and then we have to pass the two parameters. The very first one is the location where we want to generate the .har file, and second one is the object. And inside this object, so we are passing the URL and then we are passing the another flag as true or false. So when we are recording the HAR file, so we have to set this flag as true, and second time no need to set for the true. You can pass it as a false when you are running in the, like if you do not want to generate the another .har file. So let's look at the whole test, how exactly it looks like. So firstly here we are mocking the API by using the HAR file, and then so after navigating to this URL, we are verifying this particular text is visible in the web page or not. So when you record the HAR file, so in this particular location or a folder, so you'll be seeing the two files. The first one is bin file, and second one is .har file. .bin file contains the web page data, and .har file contains the web application information. So we will be adding the mocked test data inside the .bin file. If I scroll a little bit down, so we'll be adding the mocked test data inside the .bin file like this, right? So let's see how to automate the API mocking from the HAR file. Let's quickly create a spec file under the chapter 6. So here I will give the spec file name as 11 underscore. So here I'll say mock from HAR file .spec.ts. So that's it. So here I will go to the one of the previous spec file. So simply I will copy the test from the previous spec file. So I'll paste it. So let me maximize this window. So I will delete all the stuff which is not required for us. And then let's update the title here. So here I'll say mock API from HAR file in Playwright. So firstly we have to generate the .har file, right? So here I'll use the await followed by page dot. Then here I'm calling to the method called root from HR. So here we have to pass the two parameter. First one is the location where we want to generate the .har file and bin file. Then next one is the object, correct? So here we have to set the two property. One is the URL, and then second we have to set the update flag. So first time you need to set this flag as true to generate the .har file. So if you want to generate the new HAR file every time, that means you can set the update as true. If you do not want to generate the .har file every time, so you can set this flag for the false. So let's pass the URL here. So it will say star slash star star, and then here will say slash. So let's copy the URL. So as usual, we are using this same web application demo.playwright playwright.dev/API-mocking. So here we are using this fruits API. So let's copy this API URL and let's add the URL here. And here we have to say where we want to generate the .har file. So here I'll say current project root folder. So that's the reason I'm saying /. So I will say create HR folder, and inside this you create a fruits.hr file. So that's it, guys. So here we are mocking from the means here we are recording a HR file. So next step. So here we have to go to the URL. Then at the end we need to validate the text. So that's it. Let's navigate to the URL by using goto method. So here we'll say goto, and here we have to pass the URL. So let's get the URL from here, and I will paste it inside the goto method. Then so let's validate the text by using the expect. So here we'll say expect, and inside the expect, so we have to pass the element, right? So here we'll say page dot get by text, and here we have to pass the text, and I'm checking whether it is visible or not. So it will say to be visible. So let's pass the text. So after navigating to this URL, so I want to validate very first fruit name called strawberry. So this text should be there in this web page. That's what I'm trying to validate here. So that's it, guys. We are done with writing the simple test where we are doing the API mocking from the HR file. Now it's a time to run this particular text, right? So by using this terminal, I'm going to run this spec file. So here I'll say npx followed by playwright test, and here I will specify the location of the spec file. So here I'll copy the relative path and I'll paste it here. So after running the test, and you'll be able to see the HR folder here. Under that HR folder, you'll be able to see the two files. One is the .hr and second one is a .bin file. So let's run the test. So our test is working now, and if you see here, so our test is passing, and on the left side, so here you can see that so HR file is generated, folder is generated, and inside that, so we have the one is a bin file which contains the data from the web page, and second one is the HR file which contains the information about the API or a web application. So once you record the HR file, so you need to set this update flag as a false. So that's it. Now let's run the same test once again, and it should get pass without any issues. And if you see here, so our test is perfectly working fine, and we are able to record the HR file. Now let's add the mocked test data inside the bin file. So far we are validating the only one data, which is strawberry is present or not in the web application, right? So let's add the mocked test data or a mocked data, and then we will verify that mocked data is present in the web page or not. So here I'll pass the very first mocked data as Playwright TypeScript by tester stock. And similarly, I will add three set of test data. So it will say Playwright JavaScript by tester stock. Then here I will say third one as Cypress by tester stock. Then fourth one as API testing by tester stock. So that's it, guys. So I will keep only three set of data in the web application. So rest I will delete it. So let's validate all the data. So as of now, we are validating just strawberry as a fruit. So let's assert the another four text. So simply I will go to the spec file here. So let me maximize this. So in the line number 20, just we are validating the strawberry is present or not. So let's validate the another four texts are present in the web page or not. So let's copy the text from the bin file. So here I'm making sure that mocked data is present in the web page by using the assertions. So I'm adding the second assertion. Let's add the third assertion. And then let's add the last assertion as API testing by tester stock. That's it, guys. So let me format this code and then we will run the code. So that's it, guys. So let's run the test. And if you see here, so if I see my VS Code, our test is passing. And if I open the browser, so we are able to mock the four set of test data here, right? So strawberry is already present in the web page, right? And on top of that, so we are mocking the four set of test data or four texts we have added here, correct? So let's check out the report also. So if I go to the index.html report, here also our test is passing. And if I see the screenshot also, so it has captured from the our test case execution, right? So this is how you can do the API mocking from HAR files in Playwright.